Hey everyone! Weeks ago, Tesla pulled off one of their most ambitious events yet, their highly anticipated robot event. And guess what? I was there, in the Cybercab, seeing it all up close. Today, I want to take you guys along with me and break down everything I saw. I'll be sharing my thoughts on just how real this tech is, how it could transform our lives, and the big question, should we be scared of these robots? Welcome to the Warner Brothers lot. Yep, Tesla hosted their event here, and from the moment I arrived, it was clear this wasn't your typical Tesla event. This time they pulled out all the stops, spending millions to make sure they left a lasting impression. It felt like they were really going all out to wow their shareholders and get people excited about the future of Tesla again. Let's be real. Recently, optimism around Tesla hasn't been at an all-time high. Deliveries have slowed down, mostly because almost everyone who wants a Tesla already has one. So this event, it wasn't just about showing off cool robots, it was about reigniting that spark, getting people hyped for what's coming next. Now for the fun part, the actual announcements. Elon kicked things off by rolling up in a Cybercab. And here's where it got interesting. No one knew if we were about to see a brand new car or just some updates on their existing fleet. Well, it turned out to be a bit of both. Tesla revealed their newest car, and the exciting part, it's said to be their most affordable yet, under $30,000. It's a two-seater, and while the design is sleek and minimal, it's nothing as polarizing as the Cybertruck. The really wild part? No steering wheel, no pedals. This car is designed to be fully autonomous, so driving it yourself isn't even an option. They had them driving around a lot, but keep in mind this was a controlled environment, not real-world conditions. I'll dive deeper into what I think about this car later on, but there are two other things we've got to talk about. The first, Tesla's Optimus robots. Yes, they were there, wandering around the event, and we got to interact with them. These robots are expected to cost between $20,000 and $30,000. They're being positioned as your personal assistant or even your humanoid friend. They can talk to you, help clean, walk your dog, and according to Tesla, even take care of your kids and help with homework. Sounds crazy, right? Now, I know a lot of people are genuinely scared about this robot future. And honestly, Elon didn't completely ease those fears when he said there's an 80% chance that the robots won't turn on us. I mean, personally, I'd feel a lot better if that number was closer to 100%, right? But just like the Cybercab, these robots are still in the demo phase. While wandering around the event and trying to interact with the robots, it became pretty clear that they weren't fully autonomous yet. I'm almost certain someone was remotely controlling them, which makes sense for where the technology is at right now. But it does give us a glimpse into what's possible in the future. Elon even said that Optimus is going to be the biggest product Tesla has ever made, bigger than their cars, which is a bold claim, but he really believes in this. So yeah, all this stuff is super exciting. And yeah, a little scary, but after seeing it all up close, what really struck me is that none of this is quite ready yet. These are visions for the future and we're still a couple of years away from seeing these in our daily lives. I do think the Cybercab and the Robotaxi service will be the first things we see on the road, since those seem to be the top priority for Tesla. One thing Tesla has been criticized for is not embracing LiDAR technology, which a lot of other companies like Waymo use in their autonomous vehicles. Elon is pretty stubborn on this, insisting that Tesla can do it all with just cameras. Honestly, I was hoping they would clarify at the event whether the Cybercabs would finally adopt LiDAR, but they didn't mention it at all. So we're still left wondering, will Tesla ever add LiDAR, or will they stick with their camera-only approach? But here's what I think Tesla will be able to do better than Waymo, and that's making these autonomous services affordable. Waymo's cars are really expensive, and they're not available for purchase. Plus, riding in a Waymo is about as expensive as taking an Uber, if not more, which kind of defeats the whole point of using this new technology to make transportation cheaper. Tesla seems focused on bringing those costs down, which could be a real game changer in this space. Tesla's approach here is pretty different though. They're going to let you buy these autonomous vehicles, aiming to keep them under $30,000. What's even more interesting is their plan to let you rent them out, so you could actually make money with your car. They're expecting the cost per mile to be as low as 30 to 40 cents, which could make it practical to ditch owning a car altogether. Think about it. Car ownership really adds up. I mean, I've got a fully paid off Tesla, and I'm still paying about $5,000 a year just for insurance and parking. Now, I'm not here to pit Tesla against Waymo. I think it's awesome that both companies are pushing the boundaries of autonomous tech. The more competition, the better, especially when you consider the potential impact on cities. Right now, so much of LA, for example, is taken up by parking lots and garages. Imagine those spaces being turned into parks or green spaces. That's actually one of the points Elon made in a recent speech. He wants our cities to be more walkable, greener, and less car-dependent. And that's exciting! Fewer distracted drivers, fewer drunk drivers, and overall a safer, more efficient way to get around. So yeah, I'm optimistic. What Tesla showed off is definitely cool, even if the robots might seem a bit scary at first, but once you understand the tech behind it, it's a lot less intimidating. I hope you guys enjoyed this deep dive into the Tesla event. Let me know in the comments. Are you excited or a little nervous about this autonomous future? Let's talk about it. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.